Getting ready for hip replacement surgery might feel like a big task, but with some simple steps, you can make the process smoother and set yourself up for a good recovery. Start by preparing your home. Remove any throw rugs, cords, or clutter from the floor to avoid tripping. You'll want to create a comfortable recovery space with taller chairs or a firm recliner that's easy to sit down and get up from. If on a shorter surface, fold up a firm blanket for additional height. Next, it's time to strengthen your body. The stronger your leg muscles are before surgery, the better you'll recover afterward. Simple exercises like heel slides or quadriceps are great to get started. And don't forget, having a coach, a family member, or a close friend by your side will be a huge help. Your coach will help you around the house, remind you of your exercises, and assist with daily tasks during your recovery. These small preparations go a long way in helping you feel ready and comfortable for surgery day and the following rehabilitation. Before you head in, double-check your essentials. You'll need loose-fitting clothes, your ID, insurance card, and only the specific medications you're instructed to bring with you during your pre-anesthesia appointment. Now it's the big day. You've prepared, and today is about taking that next step towards less pain and better movement. Don't worry, your healthcare team will guide you through everything from check-in to surgery prep. It's totally normal to feel a little nervous. Just remember, you're in good hands, and this is the first step toward feeling better. Remember, no eating after midnight. You will be instructed on what you can and cannot drink prior to surgery. Congratulations! You've made it through surgery, and now the focus is on recovery. It's time to stay active, manage your pain, and follow the plan your healthcare team laid out for you. Within hours of surgery, you'll be up and moving with help from your nurse or physical therapist. Don't worry, small, slow movements are key at this stage. Once you're home, it's important to manage your pain properly. Your care team suggests taking your pain medication about an hour before your therapy sessions. This will help you get the most out of your exercises and move with more comfort. Those with posterior hip precautions are strongly encouraged to schedule their first physical therapy appointment within 3 to 5 days of surgery. Those with anterior hip precautions are strongly encouraged to schedule their first physical therapy appointment at 6 weeks after surgery. For anterior hip surgery, remember these key precautions. Avoid turning or twisting your leg outward. Do not extend your leg backward, and avoid repetitive exercises or motions out to the side. Staying mindful of these movements helps protect the new hip joint. If you've had posterior hip surgery, follow these important guidelines. Avoid bending your hip more than 90 degrees, so no leaning forward or reaching down. Don't turn or twist your leg inward, and remember not to cross your legs. These precautions will support your recovery and prevent complications. Knowing your precautions and following them daily will help you stay on track with a safe, comfortable recovery. Simple tasks like getting in and out of bed or sitting on the couch can feel challenging at first, but with practice and support, they'll get easier every day. When getting into bed, always keep your surgical leg supported. Pillows under your leg will help reduce swelling, and remember to avoid twisting or crossing your legs. Car transfers take a little patience. Always use your walker to back up to the seat and slide in carefully. Those with posterior hip precautions will want to keep your surgical leg out in front of you to protect your hip incision. When walking upstairs, always lead with your unoperated leg first. Keep your surgical leg on the step, supporting your weight. Use the handrail for extra support. Step up with your stronger, unoperated leg, and then bring your surgical leg up to the same step. Take it slow and steady, focusing on control and balance. When heading downstairs, you'll reverse the process. This time, lead with your surgical leg first while your unoperated leg supports your weight. Always use the railing, and remember, slow and steady is the way to go. You are cleared to shower 3 days after surgery. Use a shower chair or bench for support. And avoid direct contact by shower spray or soaking incision until it's fully healed. Bending down to pick things up can strain your hip and is discouraged for those with posterior hip precautions. Using a reacher tool will make it easier and safer to grab items without leaning forward or twisting your leg. Rehabilitation exercises are key to regaining strength and mobility. Continue with the ones you practiced before surgery. Simple movements like heel slides and sit-to-stands help improve coordination and strengthen your legs. Always follow your therapist's instructions. Remember to rest as well. Ice your surgical area regularly and elevate your leg to help reduce swelling. Recovery takes time, so listen to your body and don't rush. With your coach's help and some patience, you'll be back to doing the things you love soon enough. By 12 weeks, most patients return to previous regularly performed daily activities and may begin training for new ones. Recovery from hip replacement is a journey. By following these simple steps, preparing your home, staying active, and resting when you need to, you're on the path to success. Remember, each small step brings you closer to a life with less pain and more mobility. You've got this.